Hello everyone. So I'm back and I'm happy because I'm going to be doing a video on Venus and Pisces. This is the exalted Venus sign. I happen to have this sign, and I'm going to give you guys some information that's a little bit more innovative, that's a little bit more useful to you, because one of the biggest challenges, and you'll see this in my first video I did, Venus in Pisces is a very difficult Venus sign for people to understand because it is the sign that embodies all of the placements all in one. You as a Venus in Pisces, you have the ability to love into every single element. You have the ability to comprehend every single element because you are the final sign. But the challenge is that one of the things about you that's amazing, but it's also one of the things that can hurt, can cause a lot of problems for you, is that you are able to feel your own love, your own value through another person. In fact, that's how you feel your love. It's through the people who are around you. You take in their energy, and so you see yourself through them. And so you'll find that you'll be able to achieve a certain degree of self-love through your partner. But this is dangerous. This is why Venus and Pisces, the biggest problem with us is that we can end up being in relationships in which we are constantly compromising, and we'll do it in the name of, God or whatever we believe in. We'll say, well, love is about compromise. Love is about adjusting to who we are with somebody else. So you're always doing that. So one of the things that you need to learn how to do is you need to learn how to discriminate against certain people who are not right for you. With this placement, you are one of those people who has to do a tremendous amount of self-growth and self-work because you're confusing. You may not realize it, but I'm sure if you were to sit there and to ask every person that you ever have been with, if you were to ask them, what am I like? What am I like? They would tell you that they were confused. They would tell you that they were confused a lot of times when they were with you because it didn't seem like there was any ground. It didn't seem like there was any understandable way to understand why you would behave in certain ways. They would say that you're a very complex person, Some negative opinions about the sign is that the sign lies, that the sign is very deceiving and deceitful. That's what people will get the impression of after a period of time of being with you if you don't do this self-work, okay? The self-work is important because you have to be able to accurately explain to people what you want, what you need. And you have to learn how to also tell people you're not interested. Because you have this ability to become the dream person or the dream partner of whoever you're with. And when they sit there and they add up the pieces, they'll be like, you know what? I think this person was just completely chameleoning to me. Maybe so that they could get me to fall in love with them. And you guys cannot deny that that is something that you guys do. You guys do absolutely, in your most toxic of energy, try to make everybody fall for you because it makes you feel like the princess or the prince. But unfortunately, the thing is about that is that it's manipulative. And when it comes to manipulation, you might be able to manipulate somebody for a period of time, but you will not be able to manipulate somebody for the rest of their life. Because human beings will always sit down, they will always reflect, and they will always analyze exactly what was going on in a situation. They will always play back, especially if it bothers them. This is why all signs, especially water signs, they have to learn not to be manipulative, because it will not benefit you in the end, and you will be giving off a, my cat, you will be giving off a an impression of you that's not necessarily, you know, who you want to be seen as. So be mean, but balance yourself. So the key is to, Sunny, what's up? Guys, let me show you my cat. Hi, baby. Okay. So that's the thing that you always, you have to do with this placement. Okay. Sunny, you better chill, because you're about to move my camera. Whoa, hold on, dude. Chill out. Okay. Back to you guys. This is one thing I have mentioned also in my Venus. Sunny, can you relax and go away? Okay. This is something I've also mentioned in my Venus and Scorpio video. And this is absolutely true for all Venus and water signs. We feel so deeply and we love in an emotional way. The way that we love is by absorbing the energy and the feelings of our partners. We have that ability. Because we are so able to absorb a situation and the feelings of a situation, this is what they mean when they say that these placements in water signs are psychic. Because you're able to make very accurate predictions about somebody, because what leads somebody to do something is going to be the emotions that they feel. You know, we act on our emotions. You know, even the most intellectual human beings do this. You know, ultimately our motive is always an emotional motive. And so you are able to make very accurate predictions about who you're with because of that. Being a psychologist and being able to intellectually understand why people do what they do, like understanding the behavior of those people, it's what is also going to help you in your relationships and help you succeed.